The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's the real shit we talking about, right? It's talking about what we talking about. Yeah, it's about what we talking about. Yeah, it's about what we talking. That's what it is. Yeah, like that. Yeah. You know the men fight. Insight. Let's step to the round table. But you know talk is cheap, but it's different when you talk to T. Let's get into the script. Is it facts or is it fixed? They talking to the coach when you speak the fish. But it's deeper than that. My nigga, it's deeper than rap. Yeah, they keep it 100, but see, we keep it a stack. Forever gon' speak. Keep it together for free. I don't care if it's one or two of y'all. You know Reggie take the read. Big Smooth, Butchie the Butcher. He be doing this thing. He ain't going down without a fight. You ever step in this ring, and that's your warning scrap. No faking, you know we on to that. Warn ain't let none get past like Warren Sapp. Like, you can get with this or get with that. This real talk, we don't do that tick for tat. Once you said it, you said it. Can't never take it back. Nah, live and direct. Welcome to Opinionated Facts. Yeah.
There's no
Yo, AML. Anybody do that dance and nasty up and them nasty up. Fix things, quick things, loopings.
Salutations, Saints. Salutations, Saints. Salutations, Saints. This is Nikea Aisha. Salutations, Saints. Salutations, Saints. Salutations, Saints. It's Nikea Aisha, and I'm back with another installment of Me, Myself, Personally, where I offer my unsolicited, unpopular opinions on just about everything. Me, myself, personally, I think collard greens are overrated. They're overrated, that's it. And I've tasted them from many different cooks. I've had some pretty good ones. I've had the ones from the church. I've had the ones from my home. I've had the ones from your grandmother's house. I've even had them in Kenya, where they add a little pizzazz. You know, they add ginger and hot chili peppers, and they really jazz it up over there. They call it skuma wiki, and it's skuma week. Yeah, it's just, it's not that great. It's, you know, I mean, it just tastes like wet green, and that's it. They're fine for, you know, to be accompanied with other things. I'm not going to, you know, say if you put greens on my plate, I'm not going to eat it or whatever. You know, I'll eat it. But I, in all of my years of living, I've been on this earth for 40 years, and I have yet to say, oh my God, I cannot wait to taste some collard greens. Just, it has never happened. I've never had a taste for them. Never had a hankering, a yearning for them. They're just kind of there. And so I eat them because I'm black. So that's it. And I thank you for listening to yet another installment of Me, Myself, Personally. And as usual, y'all stay safe out there.
Nikea. Once again, you have fallen by the wayside. Like, you know, I mean,
Good.
like, yeah, I mean, like, you said you've had everybody's greens. Like, I will admit, out of vegetables, you know, cooked vegetables, greens ain't my favorite. But to just be out on greens just because, no, man, you got to love some good some good collards. You know,
Well, she said she
I
only
don't
eat it
know.
because she black.
that was hilarious. I had to admit, that was hilarious. that
Reggie
was
at
hilarious.
Tuna
But,
Sub
I mean,
602.
it seemed like you grew up on them glory greens that came in a can or something. I don't know.
Well, watch
Man,
this,
Hey,
though.
hold up.
Man, that's
Don't
trash.
do that, Reggie.
Don't
That's
do
trash.
it. But listen, though. I'm a
Yeah.
hold up,
That's
though.
trash.
I might
Nah,
roll with
bougie.
it
Reggie at
because
Just
it may
Mills.
be how it's cooked and how it's prepared to her. Because everybody don't do greens right. You know what I'm saying? So
You right.
she may have been mentally scarred
You
about
gotta
it.
clean
She
them
said
greens.
shit.
She
She said she had
all
everybody
types.
agrees though.
She said she had all types.
Even in Kenya.
No, they
Okay,
personally, I think
TJ
I
at
think
Pink
she
Neck.
attacking Thanksgiving. That she don't like green.
You may be right. You might be onto something there, TJ.
She don't like Hawaiian
Green.
rolls. What else did she attack?
Candy yam.
Yams.
You know what I'm saying? Like she's attacking Thanksgiving. Look,
She don't like desserts.
she don't like desserts. I mean, what is going on with you? You just
She needs to keep going to Africa because I don't know about her blackness anymore. I'm serious. She needs to keep going to Africa.
Warren at
I think
Mr.
she-
Shout out to
Warren.
Nikea just came back from Ghana.
Yeah, of course. But, you know, I don't
What's
know.
your thoughts, Fish?
Man, listen. At this point,
Fish at Mr.
if you
Walker
want to eat food out the pasture, just say
757.
that. If grass and berries is what you into, just say that. Like you're not gonna keep coming up here every week. Yo, you're not gonna come up here every week slandering food. Like we look, and I tell y'all every week, there's no pickier eater than me. But this lady, I'm telling you, collard greens, man, come on, man. Collard greens, man. Listen, now, and I'm with you. Everybody collard greens ain't good. I don't know what Reggie talking about. Them glory greens. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
Man,
But
thank you, man.
listen, you hating on that. I don't know what you got going on. But listen,
I like fresh greens. They're not bad. Glory greens not bad.
But
yeah,
we
that's what I'm saying.
have
For
fresh grain money. You know what I'm saying?
for coming out the can, they not bad. You know what I'm saying?
They're
So,
not.
but I mean, man, when you my grandmama greens, man, I ain't even gotta go down the list. Listen, greens is a necessity. They just are. Collards, come on, man. That's like the cornerstone of a black meal.
It's not a black get together without greens, macaroni, and yams. It's not no.
Listen, man.
She's out.
Listen.
She's outright attacking.
If you want to take the soul out the food, just say that.
She's attacking.
Just say that.
You don't like cornbread too?
Listen, I told you. If you want to take the soul out the food, just say that. We don't have to tune
Fish
in.
said he ain't like cornbread. I think
That's not what Fish said. That's not what Fish said.
well, somebody only
Fish said he prefers rolls. Fish said he prefers. I said I'm not crazy about cornbread.
Man, listen, greens.
I'ma shut up.
Man, you could put hot sauce in greens. You know what I'm saying? Some people put the vinegar in the greens.
Man, hey, the
They
vinegar and the
crunchy.
hot sauce is the one.
Oh.
Win.
That's disgusting.
That's
Win, brother.
disgusting.
You got neck bones in
Vinegar and hot
the greens.
sauce?
That's different. I'll do vinegar and hot sauce.
I mean,
is horrible.
The smoked turkey neck
I'll
bone.
do smoked turkey neck bones and green.
Don't knock it before you
I really
try
don't
it.
care how you eat your
Doomas.
greens. Eat
like
your greens how you want
I
to
don't
eat
like
them,
hot
but
sauce,
they got
and I
to
don't
be
like-
on the plate.
I don't like hot sauce and I don't like vinegar. I definitely don't like vinegar. Hot sauce, it gotta be real light.
Hot
You
sauce.
put that in the water,
like none
man, while you cooking it.
Well, that's
Man, listen,
different.
I
but
love
that's some
greens.
flavor. That's different. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind
The only
that.
thing I don't like about greens is the juice getting on my cornbread. That's it. Everything else I love about greens.
Go with that.
I don't have a
Listen,
Nah, I don't
I've
like no
said it
juice on
once.
my cornbread.
I've said it once. I'll say it again. Can we please get Nikea to submit Thanksgiving 2022? If Thanksgiving we was coming over to her house for Thanksgiving, can we please get a menu? That's all. That's all I want.
Oh, just a
I think we
minute.
need to go to Nikea house
Just a
for
minute.
Thanksgiving.
No, I was about to say I'm not eating that. I'm telling you now. What
Oh no, I'm not going over there. I just
She
want
look like
the
she
menu.
over there cooking.
I just want the menu.
I feel like I'm out.
Yeah.
I've been out since episode 2.
I just need the menu. I just need the menu. We already know what you don't like. I need a menu of what can be eaten at Thanksgiving.
You know what's funny is I get these Nikea submitted to me earlier, and when I first watched the video, I just like, it's cringeworthy. I'm like, God dang, Nikea, like you choosing violence, but even watching it again, I knew it was coming. It still triggered me. I'm like, collard greens. Like, have you ever been to Carolina Kitchen? Or
My God.
have you ever? I mean, come on, Nikea.
She's attacking Thanksgiving. She's attacking the.
And I was born on Thanksgiving, so you attacking me. I don't like it. Thanksgiving is around my birthday almost every other year. Stop what you're doing, Nikea. I know that's your segment, but,
I
really,
understand.
Nikea, you got to stop. You really got to stop this. This is it's going too far.
It's getting worse and worse. It's getting worse and worse.
It's getting bad. Collard greens. I'm with Reggie. I don't know. You might need to, stay in Ghana a little bit longer, or because it's getting kind of hectic.
It's getting worse.
I don't know what to say. Yeah, so Nikea, we love you. We got love for you, but you can't keep coming for our foods.
Always.
You can't keep coming for our foods. I don't know what y'all think. Do anybody agree with Nikea on this one? Because our audience, I just don't see it.
No.
I don't see this one.
Somebody out there going to agree.
Good. Somebody gonna agree not liking collard greens?
Just because.
It got to be just because. Give us a reason.
She's gonna flood the comments talking all this craziness and stuff. Ain't nobody going with that. She just said
it tastes like soggy green.
If you agree with Nikea,
wet green.
If you agree with Nikea, we need to know who you are.
Yeah, don't.
You coming on the show next time? Yeah, whoever you are.
And don't have your profile picture on.
Like, we need to see you.
I need to see your face.
You know who you are.
Sunshine and all this other stuff. We need to see who you are.
And again, shout out to everybody that be in the comment section. Yeah, y'all make it.
For sure.
Y'all make it live for sure.
What's up, you guys? All the opinionated facts listeners. This week's segment of Stop What You Doing. I'm gonna keep it down here on the lines of I'm gonna include everybody. Domestic violence. Stop what you doing. Me and Reg was just looking through our social media. We just saying prayers up to the family of the young lady who was murdered while walking her three-month-old baby. Shot in the head, murdered. Prayers to her family. Stop what you doing, man. You understand what I'm saying? And that's not just on that's on both sides. Life is too short for us to not be able to get along or reason together. It don't have to never come to we putting our hands on a woman or a woman putting her hands on a man. We can all just go our separate ways. If we can't get along, then that's fine too. One person, a wise man, I heard a person say before, conflict is inevitable. Drama is a choice. Y'all making a choice at this point. You know what I mean? Stop what you're doing. And if you know people and you cool with people that you know is involved in domestic violence and being physical with one another, and you ain't telling them about it, and you're not telling them about themselves, you're just as responsible. Stop what you doing too. You know what I mean? You can't even really consider yourself a real friend if you can't be 100 with your people. It's getting out of control at this point. And that's all I got. right, now we come to the best part of our podcast. Well, the next voice will be that none other than the 11-time champ, Mr. NFL Tyrone
Going on.
Lucas.
Wow.
NFL.
Trigger TJ.
All right,
what you got for us this week, my guy?
All right, watch this. Y'all ready? All right. I had to fast and pray on this. If you owe me money, pay it back. You know.
Yes.
You get in the bind, I understand. I get it. You know, we all going through stuff. You know, gas is $5 and $6 a gallon. It's rough out here. And if you feel comfortable enough to ask me, TJ, look, I'm in a bind. You help me out. You know, if I can do it, I give it a show off my back. You know, if I can do it, yeah, fine. I help you out. But when the time comes to pay it back, keep that same energy. Don't sit there and then you got the nerve to get mad when I'm coming for my money. You understand what I'm saying? I don't understand the logic of all that. You had all this courage to ask me for some money, but then when it's time for you to pay it back, you want to get an attitude and you want to, you ain't got to do me like that and all the friendship.
Yeah.
The same energy you had to ask me for money that I work for, have that same energy to give me my money back because you don't know what I had to take in order to help you with your problem. And on the other side of it, you put yourself in your predicament. Pay the money back. Stop doing this. Then you have the nerve to get upset. I don't understand. How can you get upset? I'm coming for my money. Give me my money.
When's the proper time to come for your money?
Well, that's whatever you work out between that,
Well, I'm with you.
Whatever
I
y'all
totally
work
understand. Because my proper time would be if you owe me money and you come in here with something new. Now I'm looking at you sideways.
Right, and that's a fair.
I feel like that's a form of disrespect because you knew I was going to be sitting here.
Oh, no doubt. No, 100%. You 100% right. Because at that point, now you disrespect. I agree with that.
You owe me money and the new Jordans came out. You come in here with it.
And it took, and guess what? It took a level of energy for you to go and purchase the new Jordan.
Yeah.
So why couldn't you keep that same energy when it's time to pay my money?
What the Bible say, TJ?
Do unto others as you Adam do unto you.
Do unto you.
No, not that.
The Bible said, "Oh no, man."
There you go.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, TJ, man, you about 4 or 5 for 5, bro. One thing, just to add, to what you already said so profoundly, is don't pay me my money back the way you want to pay me back. Pay it back the way I gave it to you. Don't give me $2 here, $5 here, and to try to make a payment plan. I don't need it like that. I don't like it like that.
Yeah, right.
Pay me my money the way you paid it back. I think my man Fish had a Fishing for Answers about Cash Apps and how you should pay that back with do you send $1 fee for the interest? Because if you don't send that fee, Now he got to wait more days just to not get taxed. Come on now. Send the money back the way you got it because you needed it in the bind. Send it with the same type of urgency, the same way you got it. Don't break it up. But TJ, go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you all right? No, cloudburst time. Cloudburst time. I'm just saying, it took courage for you to ask me.
Mm-hmm. A lot of pride.
A lot of pride.
A lot of ego had to be shattered.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it may not. Some people don't have it.
That's the fact.
They don't listen.
Can you testify to that, Butchie? Somebody asked you for some money in LA? While he was in LA?
Yeah. I apparently asked a lot of people for money. But
He had to get back home.
Yeah. He had to get back.
Just got robbed.
This is definitely a big
Did he hit you with the Jesse Smollett story? He got mud.
Well, yeah. Let me go back. I think I can't remember. No, what happened was they just said, "Yo, can they ask me for some money?" I didn't reply, but others that they asked for money, they got the Smollett story. In fact, I know a person on this podcast they reached back out to just recently, but I don't know why I brought that up. But yeah, stop what you're doing.
Got your money.
Stop asking for people for money. Stop what you're doing.
Got your money.
You know what I'm saying? And if at any time someone gives you the money, pay it back the way they gave it to you.
Thank you.
I mean, it's listen. They say, it's the principle. I don't care if it's the guidance counselor. Give it back the way I gave it to you.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want. If I gave you $100, give me $100. Don't slow walk me now. Or I'm gonna give you this here and then. Now, granted, some cases are different. If one of my brothers, one of y'all, or people I deem close to me, be like, "Hey, listen, I know I gave you this, but I'm going through this. But here go this. I give you the rest of it." Cool. But don't come in here and, you know what I mean? Like I said, assuming.
That's how I want it back. Yeah.
No, what's going on? You know what I mean? And then I see you coming in here, man. I just gotta do $750 outside. Did I help you? Is that my $750?
Right. Because I know my money is tied up in there somewhere to help you get that $750.
Got your money.
Yeah, gotcha.
Got your money. Wow.
Gotcha, man.
Got your money.
Gotcha. Fish, you let people borrow money, Fish?
Huh?
You let people borrow money, man?
I mean, I have. I haven't had too many bad experiences. I mean, I borrowed money. You know what I'm saying? You try to get it back. You know, if you tell somebody, look, I'm gonna have it back to you in 2 weeks, then they're gonna be looking for it in 2 weeks. You know, and if they don't put a time on it, then sometimes you gotta, kind of push them along. But one thing about borrowing money, a lot of time, man, reputation is important. Like, if I know you got a reputation for stiffing people, then it's gonna be a no. I'm gonna hit you with that. Nah, I can't do that. I seen you screw that. Yeah, I seen you screw that person. I can't let you get me too. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm the fool. You know what I'm saying?
I'm famous for that. I ain't got it.
Yeah. Oh,
but yeah, you gotta. I mean,
on the flip side of that, it's important. I'm with you, but on the flip side of that, it's important for us as definitely black people. Don't create a narrative of where somebody owe you money, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I did this, and I lost money doing this. They should have paid me my money back. Then you start creating a narrative that I owe you money for something. They could at least gave my money back for it. Let's not do that, Eagle. We do that a lot. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna I get us an Uber. Cool. and we fall out, and the nigga ain't even paid me for my Uber.
Yeah, that's weak.
What you talking about?
That is, man.
They ain't even give me the money back for the Uber.
Cause then it make you look like you wasn't genuine about it. You just doing it, just you know what I mean, just
for sure
recognition purposes. Like that's weird.
I heard the dumbest thing ever. Somebody like people that live in the same complex and they going somewhere the same place and they charging them gas money. Like, yeah, you got gas.
You going there?
What are you talking about? We going to the same place.
Exactly, same direction. You can't drop me off.
We going to the same time.
You that cheap? You that cheap? You can't. Wow.
Nah, you can't ride with me if you ain't got no gas money. You live next door. What you talking about? We going to the same place.
Yeah, I know somebody like that.
Now hold up. Now I gotta push. I gotta push back on that one. Okay. I don't care if we going the same direction or not. What you ain't gonna do is keep climbing in my car free of charge. Now we not doing that.
I agree with that. I agree with that. But you charging $5 gas just to go half a mile.
Oh yeah, I mean, sound like y'all speaking to something specific. I don't know nothing about that. I'm just saying I got to push back against we going the same direction. Some people will same direction you until you put an end to it. They always going your way.
Now I do agree.
We going in the same direction.
They will same direction you to death, Jack. No, I ain't going that way tonight. I ain't going home tonight.
That's the move, though. But I ain't going.
That's the move. I ain't going. Man, come on, man. I know you going my way. Nah, man, I ain't going home tonight.
No, I'm not.
No, but we going to Georgia though, nigga.
A right-minded person that would always, I guess solicit a ride. They wouldn't even have to ask them for gas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some
That's
people.
true.
Yeah, you gotta look, dog. It's time, man. It's
But
time
what's gas money these days, yo? Like I don't feel like I gotta give. I mean,
it ain't $5
we went to Virginia
no
a couple of weeks ago. I gave my guy $30. You know what I'm saying? We're going to Virginia. I don't know. Like, what's if you going home? It's a 15-20 minute ride. What's gas money?
At least $10.
$10?
No.
Depending on where you're going.
Inflation.
I'm just saying, no.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not gonna necessarily put an amount on it. You know what I'm saying? If I don't have to ask and you get in the car and you give me $5, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? But what we not doing is have me drive you, especially if I'm going in another direction, and you just hop out of the car. Yo, thanks, my guy. Boom. You're like, man, hold up, man. Gas $12 a gallon.
He give you the pound with the $5 in his hand.
My thing is be found trying. Be found trying. I'll take the 5. Be found trying though.
But look, Fish, you ain't gonna take the 5 the second time though. You gonna be like, come on, bro. I know.
No, first of all,
bro, you know that's
more than likely.
That's 10 for real.
More than likely, I'm not gonna give you a ride the second time.
You ain't going that way.
I ain't going that way. I ain't going that way, man.
I know somebody told TJ that a couple of times before.
I ain't going that way.
I ain't going that way.
But keep it in the buck. We ain't talking about no road trip or nothing. Keep it a buck. When the last time you asked somebody for a ride? Like, I feel at a certain age, man, you shouldn't be asking. Come on, man, what are we doing?
Well, Fish, some things happen. You may need a ride. Your automobile may be down. You might need a ride.
No question. I ain't got no problem with that. What I'm talking about is people that are habitual. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, almost like the ride is expected. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
I hate them type of people. Because I will leave you standing right there.
Yeah.
Nobody just hanging around my car frivolously.
You gonna say?
Hey, look.
Just think I'm like, oh, you need a ride. I'm not gonna say nothing to you.
No, hold on. You ever been somewhere and you taking inventory of the parking lot and the crowd getting thin and you looking and you now hold up, man. Hey, I'm out. You not fitting to get me.
I mean, at some point, like you say, drive off. You ain't got to say nothing. You ain't obligated, especially if they ain't man enough to ask you. You know what I'm saying? Or grown enough to ask you. Look, I need a ride. But like you say, when it get to be habitual and you don't know what type of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't assume that just because I've taken you, the other week or the week before that, I'm gonna be able to take you this week. Like, nah.
And here go another one. Please, y'all should be able to identify with this. Please don't let me see you let somebody that I know live your way leave the parking lot and then you ask me for a ride. No, that nigga leave. That nigga live closer to you.
He going your way.
Hey yo, that joint is Aggie, man.
Nah, at some point you just gotta let them know. Look, bro, it's time to get a bus pass, get a metro pass, whatever. Look.
Well, if it's late at night though, you can't get a. Anacostia is a dangerous neighborhood, man.
I understand that. That should motivate you to want to get a car. You know what I'm saying? That should motivate you
to get up out of there early.
So get up, huh? Yeah.
Listen,
you don't want to stay in the same place.
The farms are still over there and very much alive.
Still over there,
very much alive.
Very much alive.
I was scared for my life one year, man.
The farms are still there.
The farms are still there.
Oh yes, it is.
Games are still being played.
Man, I had bought them new phones one day.
Well, still being killed.
I had to get on that metro, bro. They need to tear all that down there for real.
When my Infinity was down, I had to catch a metro. I think it was around one of them times, man. They were shooting in Anacostia Station.
Fact.
Anything on the Green Line is terrible.
Everything on the Green Line. Even when I was working up,
anything past Navy Yard, you better pray.
Part time. Yeah, when I was working up Target part time, man, they was shooting up. I think Columbia Heights had 3 different shootings in like a 2-month span.